actually recording? Oh man, it doesn't even do the beat thing. Anyways, so we're in the harbor. There's a seal over there. He's looking at me, wondering what I'm doing. We got the same setup. I got one pole in there. Only one pole today, not 3. Reason for that, found out there's like a small leak in the pole, in the boat, I mean. Oh shit. There's a small leak in the boat. So, potentially, I may have to swim. Hopefully not. But that's why I did not bring a lot of stuff with me today. Because there's potential that I might have to grab all my stuff and swim it on back. But now if it starts getting low and I can feel it, then I will head back on in. Yeah, so what we're doing is, so we're just gonna get out a little bit. Instead of like going out to a spot and just fishing, like casting back and forth, what I like to do is I just toss it behind me. Doesn't have to be that far. And what I do is just leave it there. I have no idea what's going on with GoPro. It doesn't really tell me when it's recording, and it just seemed to shut off all the time. So far, the GoPro Hero 7, the silver, not a very good purchase. Anyways, we're not gonna let the GoPro stop us. Seems to be recording now, but if you record for like 2 minutes, I'm starting to realize, man, you don't that shit will just shut off on you. Yeah, way less stuff today. Only got one pole, which is way better than freaking having 3 setups. I mean, you're only fishing one pole at a time anyways. So you just bring a few lures for one pole. And there we have it. Yeah. I usually have to get closer to the rocks. That's seems to be where the fish go. All right, I'll click it back on when we get a nibble. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're by the rocks now. We're a lot closer. I'm just gonna run the rock wall all the way up. I go all the way to the end, and then I come back and I keep just going back and forth. See what I can catch. Last week's video, I caught a 5-jack smelt. Only brought in one, because yeah, they all popped the hook. So I got the bigger lure today. I'm gonna try that in a little bit. Just wanted to give this one a try because this is the lure I caught all the fish on. All these freaking birds, man. Something laughing at you. Yep, that's all I do. Get in the boat, go up and down the rocks. Just trying to catch some fish. I really want to catch a salmon. That's what I'm out here for. Just want to try to catch a big fish. But if I get jack smelled again, I don't really care. Fish is a fish to me. I don't keep them anyways, so I'll catch and release. Unless I get a big old salmon, then I'll bring it home. All right, as you guys can see, I'm gonna spin this around real quick. There's the end of the, like the very inner of the harbor. That's where I'm fishing. That's where I was fishing last week. Back and forth, and then you could also go out to there. There's an opening to the, it's still the harbor, it's just the outer side of the harbor. Yeah, I'm thinking if I went out there, I'd probably catch more fish. I'm just worried about the boat, because man, I gotta get back quick if it starts going. But you know what? There's a seal right there just chilling. Look how they just look at you like, what are you doing out here? Yeah, it'd just be, fuck. Imagine swimming with that damn thing in the water. Like, there's hell over here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna coast the whole inside. Yeah, I'll go on the outside of those other rocks out there. You know what? We can go by the jetty. That's still the outside of the harbor. Or nah. I wish I had a motor, so this would be a lot faster. So I can just scoot on over there, cover hella more ground. But for now, I mean, I can get way more fishing done, like area-wise, than those dudes just standing over there on the shore. Like, I got my lure running through this whole place right now. And it's nice just to get on the water. Last week was hella hot, so today is real nice. I like when it's cloudy, no wind. This is the best weather right here. Oh, there's probably hell fish over there, dude. Damn. All those birds. I was just over there. Maybe he dumped it out. The boat that was going by. Alrighty, seems like a good spot as any of them. So we're just gonna reel this bad boy in. We'll be switch the bait up real quick. I mean the lure. Ooh, we got the seaweed fish. That is one of the downfalls though. I just realized about having this pole. It's 8 feet. So like, I mean, you gotta like grab the pole like this to bring the fish in and shit. But as long as you do that, I mean, you'll be all right. All right. Get this out there. We're switching to this. It's a lipless crankbait. I know it's a freshwater lure, but I'm thinking since it's like bright orange, maybe it will like reflect more because it's kind of darker today, so a little darker water. But yeah, that's the bait we're using. I'm gonna get it on and then we'll throw it out. All right, so we got it all together. Got our Cast King Crisis, Abu Garcia Vengeance. It's a, I don't think I showed this last time. It's a 7.6 heavy. So it's a really solid pole. If you want to go like shark fishing or anything, you could use this one. And I got that crankbait on there. So I'm just gonna troll this one like I did the other one. Ooh, that cast way far too. And it's heavier too, so I'm not gonna let it drop too much. All right. Move this stuff real quick. Create like a little pole holder so I can see the tip when it bends. Then we got fish on. So I'm gonna start trolling. What I'm thinking is, let me get set up in the, I'm going out there straight ahead. Hopefully y'all can see that. Going straight ahead out to the outer side of the harbor. Yeah, I'm just gonna troll this one, see what happens. I know it's a freshwater lure, and I know I'm using a freshwater bait caster, but it's just fish. I mean, you can reel in a fish with anything. Don't matter, as long as you clean your stuff, you're good. As for the lure, man, like I said, I just thought it was, you know, like the brighter color for the lure. It's gonna be better for out here. I thought I saw it. Anyways, oh man, this is way more relaxing than standing on the jetty. I'm looking over at the jetty. Oh damn, excuse me. And the waves are coming back where they're like crashing over the jetty. And then you get all wet, and that's no fun. Way more chill, you're just sitting back, relaxing. That's what I like. Alright, we're gonna control this and I'll turn it back on when I get to the outer side of the jetty. I mean the harbor. And this is what I'm gonna switch it up to. It's a Castmaster. It's got like a big treble hook at the bottom. Just a silver, so it's gonna shine. If there's any like sun hitting it, it's gonna really sparkle. So throw it on because I got this freshwater bait out there, and I want to fish actual salt water. So I'm gonna throw it back on and then see what happens. All right, we're gonna reel this crankbait up. If I can get out on the lake someday, I'll do this crankbait setup. Just throw it out there. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool lure, man. Just toss it one time. Just retrieve it slow. It's pretty heavy too, so it sinks pretty good. Yeah, so far these cheaper reels, man, I really like them. A lot better than the Abu Garcia, even though it's still a good reel. The one I have, the Abu Garcia bait caster, but oh, a little bird's nest right there. All right, we're getting pretty close to these rocks. Gonna have to reel in, or I always like to keep a line in the water whenever I'm fishing, so just gonna toss it pretty close to the rocks. I'm just gonna let it sit. Control it for a little bit longer so I can get it away from these rocks. And then I'll switch to that Castmaster. Got it from the gas station out here, so that's where I get most of my saltwater lures. I got the other ones from eBay. Those little ones, the little pink one I have. I'm gonna go back to that one though. Like at the end, if I can't get anything on my way back, I'm gonna throw that on and control it the whole way. 'Cause that seemed to be the best one. See, we're still trolling the rocks. Oh, I thought that was something. Huh. I feel like there might be something. Oh, it's a seaweed monster, dude. I was like, damn, dude. I thought there was something on there. There's not a lot of people on the pier. Here's the pier over there. That's where people catch salmon and stuff. Oh man, I see some people going on these rocks out here. And they're like poke fish for the eel. That'd be cool, but then again, if I catch one, man, it's gonna bring some gloves. And plus, I'm not gonna eat that anyway, so I'd rather just go for fish. Yeah, I've seen a few videos where there was like leopard sharks and stuff out here. So I'm thinking maybe I'll bait fish out here as well, like come towards the middle and just throw my squid out there, double drop leader. Throw like 2 of them out there. That's when I'll bring the anchors, sit out here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get far away from these rocks, and then I'm gonna switch to the Castmaster. The Cast King and the Castmaster. All right. Bring this motherfucker in. Look at these like tiny little boats, man. That's sick. I don't got my phone on me. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a small little boat with the motor on it. That'd be tight. But for now, we got. Can't complain. Okay. Got that off. Got our Castmaster. This is Acme Tackle Company. All right. Got our lure. Just gonna tie it on. I don't know what this knot's called, but this one I always do. Just run through here, put my finger right here at the top. Just go on the top and just flip it around there to the right side around 4 or 5 times. You just grab that extra one, put it through the hole right there. Get that loop. I don't even know if you guys see any of that, but anyways, it don't matter. Yeah, so we got our thing. I don't have my scissors or a knife, so I can't cut that off. But usually you cut that off, gets close to the lure, but it don't really matter. Yeah, that's my lure. Make sure your line is not all tangled up, because then your lure is gonna go flying. And there's nothing worse than freaking buying like a $6, $7 lure and then it just goes flying first cast. Okay, let's put your tension tighter than it needs to be, so you could adjust from there. I like it drop a little more. Okay, and I always leave about like maybe 6 inches. That might be like 12 inches, maybe like a foot. And just once you feel tension, that's out. Holy mother! Yeah, I might take this out to the jetty. Yeah, this thing casts pretty good. I don't want to drop it too much, but shoot, this might be the one. We got our pole. It's just still recording, right? Okay. I can't trust this GoPro, man. I like the audio and stuff, but it's just hard to trust this thing when it always turns off. You never know when it doesn't even make a noise when it turns off either. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna do a little shore fishing. Got the Castmaster on there. Oh, there's like a little fish right here. Hold up. It's like a little fish jumping out here. They're kind of small though. Yeah, the Castmaster. If you guys can see that in the water. This one does go like, I mean, I don't let it go to the bottom so I don't get the seaweed and stuff. It stays about in the middle. There's a seal out there. It's where I usually like fish from. I put my stuff on there, on the bottom. That little thing out there. You can tell the water's really high right now. Got the boat. It's got a leak in it, so I noticed it was starting to get a little flat. So came in, played it safe, because I don't want to deal with all that. And that seal just hanging out right here. What was that? I think I want to fish along this bank right here. Turn this up a little bit. I can feel it a little loose. All right. All right. It's almost the end of my spool. I don't know if it'll be that shallow, but no one's fishing over there, so maybe they'll hang out over there, get away from people. It's about maybe a foot and a half right here. Pretty nice. I really like these reels. Really smooth. And I just gotta clean them out with like fresh water, so they don't get all stuffed up in the gears and stuff from the salt. And as long as I keep them in good condition, I think they'll last me. Oh, what the heck was that? I thought that was something. Look at that. Ooh. Man, it's a great day. Pretty hot today. Get your feet in the water. You can see it reflecting in the water too, so they should be getting them. Nice. Very nice. It's always nice when you find the perfect setting. I do want to maybe one more up.